you. It just have a writing about you in these songs. You taking me higher, no need for a lighter. The spark of my fire inspired this poem. Gone.
Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Kansas City Chiefs. Ball is teed up, and with the boots, the NFL postseason has officially begun. On the return, here's Anthony Gould. Escapes a defender. Good work so far. He's got room. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
Richardson throwing to start out. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Downfield to Warren. He's got it. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down to the 16-yard line. Give him 24 on that play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
The number's pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
60 by 6, 7 Pioneers, 7 18, Pioneers.
Rolling from the pistol, Richardson. And a man is there to knock that away. Well, no luck on his first look at the game, and that'll bring up 2nd down. And I'm just going to assume, Brock, we're going to see a more aggressive defense here after the amount of points these guys gave up last week.
Yeah, that performance was not up to standard, but this looks a whole lot more like it attacking the pass, not just playing the defense, but go knock the ball away.
Here we go. 60 by 6, 60 by 6.
Richardson fires quickly out wide. Oh, and it's a punishing hit to end that play, but hey, still a win for this offense. They've got 1st and goal now from the 2.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
1st and goal, Indianapolis.
They have it 1st and goal, an early lead available here in the postseason.
Stephanie Cougar, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Warriors, 70.
Once more now, it's Richardson. Behind the line, he lost that football. And somebody jumped on it around the 5. Who's got it? Oh, officials say it's going to stay with the offense. Here's Taylor from the pistol. He pushes them a little closer to the 3. He gets 2 on that run. That brings up 3rd and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
3rd and goal for Richardson. Escapes the pocket. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts finish up an excellent opening series. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown. Setting up to try the point after. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff.
Rigoberto Sanchez.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Mahomes starting off with a throw. Chased out to his right. Completed to his running back. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. It's a pickup of 11. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this 1st quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Again, Mahomes to throw. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Another throw for Mahomes. Cut near the goal line. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back, I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
He got it! Interception! Justin Wally makes the play.
That's one of those drives, Kate, especially on the opening drive. You come to the sidelines, and all you're thinking about, unfortunately, is the failure at the end. It's kind of like being a student. You're so good all semester, and then you just bomb the final exam.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. The drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Okay, ready?
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Able to find Gould here. And he's brought down at the 30, right near that line of gain.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. There's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
All right, looks like they're going to try to power this across. Goal line formation on 3rd and inches. Richardson on the sneak. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the first down.
Kate, is there a simpler play in football that's come to life more than the QB sneak? We see all different varieties now, but it has become so darn effective. And we got a tough QB who wants to put it on his shoulders. He's silent for it.
And they finally stop him, but not before he picked up 7 on that first down run.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
19 tight. Ready?
Putting the tight end in motion. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Left side into the hands of Warren. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense there. They're in the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not.
Okay,
Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
Mustang 19, Cup 19, Cup 19.
Now Richardson to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying to find Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. So 2nd down coming up. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
But what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Cut out left. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
It's a gain of 5.
79 Broncos.
3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. Makes the catch. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
18, Rodney. Here we go. Go.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
To throw, Richardson. Escapes the pocket. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Looking quickly here.
A gain of 12 yards. It's 3rd and goal.
Taylor. And he's in for the touchdown. The Colts pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
Returning it from the 4. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Connects on the crosser. And he takes it down to the 33. Give him 32 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Dumped off to his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. Back to the air, Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. Now here he goes. He's out of bounds. Looks like right around the 5-yard line, partner. So they're going to be set up with 1st and goal.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Yellow.
Shotgun handoff to Amani Kanda. And he's in. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs start to fight back for their 1st points of this game. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10.
Ready? Press all 80.
They'll start on the ground. Taylor. He's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Flushed out of the pocket. He doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. They'll air it out on 3rd. This is a heater going deep. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Six yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this. They're going for it. Here's Richardson. and breaks through midfield. And he has it down to the 26-yard line. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him the first on 4th down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
That one's complete right side. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts keep their drive alive and reach Pater one play later. Now we'll see them try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Colts double their lead to 14.
Chiefs 7.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. His return starts at the 5.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10.
Yellow, yellow. Inside.
From the gun, here's a body conduct. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
He was taken down by DeForest Buckner. No gain on the play.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
29-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Flushed out now to his left. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down.
I think his decision-making were to check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB could run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. Offense tagged for the penalty there as they walk off the distance. The Chiefs bringing out their punt team. And this will come from just inside his end zone. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold.
Take over 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Ready up.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. They send a man in motion.
Cowboy 80.
To the air on his 1st down, Richardson. He puts some juice on a deep throw. He's got it inside the 10. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Now the PAT try coming up. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Colts stretch their lead to 21.
Chiefs 7. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. Oh, and he eats a hit to bring it into that, right near the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. To the air, Mahomes. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. Trying to find his tight end. So it's 2nd down coming up.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Mahomes. Forced out to his right. Oh, he makes the catch. Impressive grab, but he should have let it go. They're going to lose yards.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd and 12. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
He's hit before he can get anything on that return. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down throw here from Richardson. Downfield to Warren. He's got it. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone.
Red zone defense, it is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away, that is a gold star effort by the defense.
He's back to throw. Out left, Worthy makes the grab. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25. Working from the gun to start. First and 10. Amani Conda now up the middle. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Nick Cross has it. And they're going to score. Pick 6, Indianapolis. That pick 6 ought to spell the end to any potential comeback we might have seen out of him, Brock. This deficit might be just too much to come back from.
Yeah, if there was any hope left, they sure could have used some points. And they're going to have to get points now in a hurry. And that's for an offense who just threw the interception.
And it's off the mark. The kick is no good, but I think they can spare a point or two, given the size of this lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. This return starts at the 5. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there, and that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
At their own 26-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. First and 10.
Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Intended target there was Xavier Worthy. And now it's second down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Part of that defense for flying around and making the play.
And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now it's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backward. Second down coming up.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it. It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point of this game. And failing to convert on that third down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return.
At their own 43-yard line.
On the jump.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. A give left side to Taylor. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Just couldn't get outside quick enough to take that D-line out of the picture, and one of those guys impressively got on the edge and caught him.
You know what's scary in this game today, Kate? When you watch the combine and you watch these 280-pound DNs that run like 4.6. I am really thankful I don't play quarterback in today's game.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Richardson on 3rd. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down.
You know, Kate, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
And the punt team gets to this one at the 17-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
15, yellow. Argo Louie.
Here's Mahomes now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
On 2nd and 10 now, Mahomes. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. Kansas City sends out its punt team. And he gets it away from his end zone. Hit some space around midfield. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
At the 48-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Taylor trying the left side. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Let's go now. Ready.
They go again with Taylor. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too.
No gain on the play. And it brings up
3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
So from a mile away, they'll send out the field goal unit to take a shot at this one. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Hanging close, and it does find that right upright. No good. And they're unable to pile another 3 onto that lead.
Man, that is a sound every kicker dreads. I really thought it had a chance to sneak in, but instead, it's rejected by the upright.
Yellow. 15.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. On the move, headed right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it's going to be second down.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
And he's going to have this one down to the 37. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
37-yard line.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. He's caught, Jalen Royals. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Finds him on the crossing route. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Yellow.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
In the red zone now. Right back to Worthy. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Second and 10. Need something positive here.
Hey, 57, 57. All right. There's a blue lady. Listen.
Again, Mahomes to throw. And the defender comes away with it. Picked off by Cameron Bynum.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes first and 10. On the ground, DJ Giddens gets it. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Gained a little bit there. Kind of feels like a gain of nothing. You know why? Because you're still playing with your backs against the end zone. No real breathing room. No margin for error.
Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8.
Get it.
Receiver in motion going left.
Look at 19.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. And he doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. 1 quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. It's Colts football, and they know they're only 1 quarter away from advancing here. Defense nearing a stop. Need to hold once more here on third down. No throw, third and long. That one nabbed by Warren. A lot of mess on the move here. Tyler Warren. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts continue piling it on here in the fourth. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts continue piling on to this lead. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. Making some progress here. And an excellent effort there sets him up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
First down.
15. Yellow.
First and 10 at the 41.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Hauled in by Worthy right side. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. It's a gain of 22. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. Offense in the hurry up here.
City Chiefs. First down.
15.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Mahomes on first and 10. Has it down close. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs putting up points in a game decided. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs take a molehill off that mountain as they still trail by 27. Butker on now to kick this one away. Here's Gould on the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Ready?
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves.
Now a toss play. Taylor keeps away from one. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
60 Vikings. Ready?
On first down, it's Richardson. He's got his man. That's Alec Pierce. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. They got 24 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Colts.
24-yard gain.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Taylor gets it on first and 10. Well, he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10.
Go! Lightning 18. Let go.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Ready? Hawk 70.
Turn to Taylor on third down. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be fourth down.
It's fourth down.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming. Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 41.
Yellow! Attack, attack! Attack!
Throwing is Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 47.
Back to throw Mahomes. And they kick him off again. Kenny Moore with the pick. And the Colts regain possession as he makes the 30th interception of his career.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
Ready, go!
This is Taylor. Rolling into enemy territory. And he'll dive for a little extra yardage, and he's down. They get 22 on that one. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
Best run games in this league at balance can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he comes through big here. 9 yards, it's 2nd down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 1.
First down carry, got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Straight ahead with Taylor. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
Look at here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
First down, Colts.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. An early jump and the flags come in. I think this is going to go against the defense. So we jump too early, and that's going to cost them 5 yards. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
Here we go.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down.
Captain 60, Captain 60.
So it's the Colts who come away with a win on the road. And you never want to count out those wild card teams once the postseason begins, right? We've seen a few go on magical runs before, and they've officially begun theirs here, fighting their way to next week's divisional round games.